Hello my favorite people of the internet, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to set up your brand kit or your brand inside of Canva. Okay, and this is a very simple tutorial, and I'll just expect you to have some few things: your logo, your font, your colors, and I think that's about it. Okay, so if you have all of this, then it should be easy. If you don't have them yet, I have a simple tutorial where I teach you how to design the logo. I should link it somewhere here or in the description box below. Check it out, design something simple, and come back to this tutorial so you can learn how to set up your brand inside of Canva. Without any further ado, let's dive straight into the tutorial. So you can see I have some logos designed here in Canva, simple logos. Okay, what I'll need to do first of all is to download them. Okay, so I'll come to download. Okay, first of all, and when it comes to logos, okay, you can download them in SVG. This is usually best for web design and animations, okay, or you can also use PNG. Okay, so I'm just slipping this in. Okay, so I'll just choose PNG, and the first type I want it without the background. Okay, so I will download them and it should download for me within some few minutes. Now the second type, or the second way I want to download it, is with background. Okay, so I'll just uncheck this and click download again, and it should open. And for this one, I'm going to say BG, okay, so that I know that this one has the background. Okay, if you can see, everything has been added. All right, so there are a few things we need to take note of. The first one is the font we are using, which is called the Garrett font. And the second, okay, so we are using Garrett font for both the title and the sub title, or the sub font we have over here. All right, and the color code we are using is what? The color code is FFB800. I'm just going to copy it and paste it here. Okay, so, and for this one as well, which is the second color, the color code we are going to be using is 110040. So I'll copy it and paste it in here. Okay, so these are the color codes. Okay, now let me open the logos. So we can see we have the logos in here. I'm just going to extract them all. So this is without the background. Okay, so with the background, then we have the second one without the background. So I'm going to extract it, and if we open it, you can see this has the background. Okay, and this doesn't have the background. So let's come into Canva. All right, and I'm going to go into brand. Okay, that's where you have to go. So once you come here, we can see I have my brand set up in Canva already. So we are going to try to create something new. So let me close this, and make sure you're finding add new. Okay, so you click on add new, and the name of the brand, okay, is called Fradel and Co. Okay, so Fradel and Co. Let me make sure I'm correct, because okay, Fradel and Spice Co. So not Fradel and Co. Fradel and Spice Co. Okay, so Fradel and Spice Co. All right, and I'll just create. All right, so you can see now we have all the things we need to set up. Okay, so for the logos, what we need to do is we can just select the logos and click and drag and drop. So this is without the background, like you can see. And there can also be instances where we might need the logo with the background. So I would also upload the ones with the background as well. And we can see we have the various logo options in here. Okay, so after we do that, we need to now set up the colors. All right, so we choose add a color, and the first one, okay, which was FFB800, we'll come here and paste it in here. Okay, and the second one we have it's 110040. So I copy it, come here and paste it in here. Okay, and I will just suggest that you add a third color, which can be like a white or an off-white. So I'm just going to add an off-white. All right, so I'll just add it over here, which is the E8. Now with the font, we have the Garrett font. Okay, so I'll just click and I'll come to choose a font, and I'll just come to the search and choose the Garrett. Okay, so you can see we have the various options. So for the titles, I want to go with the Garrett extra bold. Okay, so I'll say Garrett extra bold. Okay, so extra bold. All right, and the subtitle, we can choose the same Garrett, but it would be with the bold, Garrett bold. Okay, so Garrett bold. Okay, then I think the third one we need is a body, okay, because all of these are just similar to this one because we'll be using that same font for them. Okay, so for the body, that's when we'll go with the regular. Okay, Garrett regular. So Garrett, all right, Garrett regular. Okay, so we are going to do this. Then we have the brand voice. Okay, so this logo was created for a corporate firm. You can see business consultant firm. So how do we want to sound, or how does the brand want to sound anytime they push out any content whatsoever online? That's what we are going to determine over here. Okay, so since the business firm, it wants to sound strong, it wants to have a corporate voice, it wants to have like a confident voice. Okay, that's the voice or the brand voice. So let's do that. Okay, so we're just going to do this and we'll just say strong. We also said corporate. Okay, so corporate and confident. Okay, we have that in here. Then we just save it. Okay, so this is it. And with the photos, are there some photos you want us to have? We can click on add new and you can upload photos, or you can add your brand guidelines, you can link a folder whatsoever to it. Okay, so I don't have that yet, and that's something we can do later on. Okay, graphics, are there any graphics you want to add in terms of like icons or maybe specific elements, in particular? This is for the icons, this is for like specific elements you want to have. So assuming we have that, we can just click okay, and you can just choose whichever element you want to have. Okay, so I don't have those yet, we can do that later on. Okay, so now that we are done with it, all we just have to do, in fact, let me close this, all we just have to do is to go back. Okay, and we can see it's been added. So if I now come to Fragile and Spice, okay, and I refresh this page, all right, what we can simply do is that I will delete this, come to add a new page. So what I can do is I can come to brand. Okay, brand should be somewhere here, brand, all right. And if I click on this drop down, we can see we have Fragile and Spice School. So once I select it, I'll just say select brand kit. Okay, so it now suggests all the brand stuff we have in here. Okay, so let's, for example, try with the brand voice. Okay, so I'm just going to pull something up. So let's assume this is what I have at the moment. Okay, so I'm just going to just have it in here. There's one caption I use for my content. Okay, so we're just going to work with it. Okay. So it simply says that I'm thrilled to share my latest creative endeavor as I dive into learning blah 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 blah. Okay, so I can select it. I'll come to magic rights, I'll come to change voice, and I'll say apply brand voice to it. Okay, so let's see if it will do some work for us. Okay, so we can see the update has been done. I should have copied it. Okay, so let me do this. Let me copy this somewhere. Okay, and let me just undo this one. So this is the original one, and this is what Canva has done for us. So I'll just copy the style and paste it here so that we can just see the difference. So this one starts with, I'm thrilled to share my latest creative endeavor as I dive into learning affinity. And over here it says, today I'm proud to unveil my latest project as a creative exploration of affinity and Canva's capabilities. This venture required me to stretch my abilities and my understanding of this. Yeah, this sounds corporate. Look, this sounds corporate. This is more of like an exciting voice, more friendly and all that, but this is corporate and strong. Okay, so even with the last part, it says get ready to be amazed. This one says prepare to be impressed. So you can see it's like there's some sort of confidence here. Yeah, and I think Canva has been able to has done the work for us. So that is how you can set up your brand. Make sure you do everything inside of Canva, and it will make it easy for you to be consistent with your brand designs and everything you have to do when it comes to designing in Canva. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this, and just in case you're looking for a vibrant design community with monthly workshops, group design competitions, and even personal design challenges, I have a special link to invite you to my community. All right, and another thing, if you're in the free version of Canva, there's a Canva Pro link in the description box below to help you upgrade to Canva Pro. All right, so make sure you're checking that out. The name is Benjamin. Always remember, there is no limit to creativity, and I should see you in my next video. Peace.